That's not the one. This is the one. For beginning and intermediate players, for experienced players, for those who crave a challenge. I just kind of want to go normal, guys. Maddening, right? Maddening classic. The pronatch. Oh, how about we go, I'll compromise. We'll go hard. We'll go classic because I tend to not let anyone die anyway, even if I'm playing casual. Hey, Dark, how's it going? We're doing well. It's been a while since we watched this, so we'll watch this. Oh. I don't understand why she's just standing there letting people die. Ooh, nice snake. So, Sarros' look here totally reminds me of Sophitia from Soul Calibur. FF8, but stop by to say hi. Cool, that's awesome, Dark. Thanks for stopping by to say hi. Have a great time playing some FF8.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon?
What anime were you watching?
Die! You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
It's rough. Watching Overlord again for like the 12th time. Nice. Oh, big yawns.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
So,
I wonder how you got in here.
I'm really undecided on what gender I want to play. Oh, hi, Sothis. Yeah, exactly. I prefer to play the male Byleth, but that really really takes down my options for S ranking people. But I'm trying to think of... It's hard because, like, I'm not sure. Really waiting for another season of Beaufort. I've heard of that one, but I have not watched it myself.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Oh, sorry, was I interrupting you?
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
So this, please. Been watching Ranma 1/2 again? Oh, nice. Why is this always so hard? I just prefer his model more. But he gets to marry less people. Because... roll a die, let fate decide. Well, I'm just trying to... It's like... It's so frustrating, because, like... I think I'll just go female this time, because I did male... I think the last 2 playthroughs. No, just the last. Every other one we tend to do it. So I think we'll just go female this time. I just prefer the male model.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
We're just gonna keep. I'm a ghost. I'm just gonna go. I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
We're just gonna stick with Byleth. Female, so Byleth had a hot shower before starting the game. Got it.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world? Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
What? We have the same birthday?
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time.
Stop yawning, Sothis. It's I love the chanty music though. I gotta move.
Hey, time to wake up.
My dad!
Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Oh my gosh, Nocturne. I have not heard of... I've not even heard of Fantasian.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
In the kingdom.
I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir,
Yes?
sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Nani?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait.
I'll take a picture of that, so I remember to look it up.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
We go! I'm going to... Hold on. Yeah, we save. Skirmish at dawn. Off to play some FF8. Alright, thanks, Dark. Enjoy. Have such a good one. That's what we'll be playing on Tuesday.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Yeah.
Stay focused. I will prevail. Your defeat was inevitable.
Really quick. I'm gonna change some battle settings really quick. Just my turn. Alright, there we go.
I'll cut through.
Ready and willing. It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Oh, Edelgard and your axe baton twirls. Only one thing that annoys me about this game. Guess what it is?
We'll advance
I don't
while
know.
protecting ourselves from the enemy.
I don't know,
Take
Snake.
up position inside the forest.
Leonie's obsession with Geralt? That's the only thing that bothers me about this game. Oh wait. Me?
You have a strange
The
aura.
Scooby-Doo sound effects.
You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Chocolate milk, so yummy. Oh no, I wanted him to talk. Oops. Next round.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do
I
for
don't
us
think
to
I've
fall in a
ever
place like
heard
this.
them described that way
Please,
before.
lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
I attack!
Is that all?
Let's do this.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Get him, Claude.
It was a good try.
Owie.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Okay, Dad. Boom!
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Because it's your unlucky day.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Oh, thanks, Dad. Oh, I can't even do anything from here. Oh, she can't either. There we go.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
You with the blank stare. What?
Yeah!
Boom.
You fought well.
How dare they call my stare blank?
Such power dwells within.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand!
Don't waste my time!
No, you're not. Oh, dang.
I must.
Appreciated.
This is the game-breaking ability, which I'm very grateful for. Divine Pulse, very grateful for it.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
Sorry.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you?
I mean,
Of course not.
no.
Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Bum, bum, bum.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Yourself, just now. Sothis?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life.
Phooey.
And what does that make you?
Less than a child?
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
You tell me. What now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Great.
How rude of you to drag me into this.
Sorry.
What to do?
Turn back the hands of time?
Of course.
Oh.
I must turn back the hands of time.
Such an easy thing to have forgotten.
Yes.
That easy.
I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Right.
Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
We go. I think I need to go grab a cardigan. My arms are cold.
Hey, over here!
Huh?
Yay!
Hey, did you just...
What? I'll let this conversation happen
The
while
Knights of
Scooby-Doo.
Sarros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing
Gerald
our
knows.
students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Oh, my bad. How's it going, Ammon? How are you today?
Captain
Okay,
Gerald?
well, good.
It is you. Goodness,
Okay is better
it's
than
been
not okay.
ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain.
I love it. Gerald's just like, alright, okay, cool, bye.
Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Nah, yeah, he's fun.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
That's correct.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Where Dad goes, I'm a bandit, right? What kind of an answer is that?
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Sarros.
The Knights of Sarros. They do seem rather skilled.
Bing, bing, bing.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Sometimes your presence is required.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question.
Yeah, I know.
You're clearly an experienced mercenary.
Yeah.
And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Sarros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I don't know, he's just dead to me. Knights of Sarros.
You haven't heard of the Knights of Sarros?
Nah.
The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me.
The embodiment of
Tell me,
distrust.
are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
I feel like Claude's very self-aware.
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating.
Yes.
You never lost control of the situation.
It's like I've done this before.
I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
You're not wrong, Nocturne.
You sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
I mean... Just because this is Black Eagles, we're just gonna go with, Empire, but, like, I hate this question. I always hate it.
A wise choice.
Fine.
Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
Whoa.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Penance?
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Which of these three do you think is the most unique? It's definitely Claude, actually. Yeah, exactly. With that kind of attitude, she'll be a good ruler.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Gosh, she makes me tired all the time. Oh wait, I just am tired all the time. It's fine.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring
Yes.
to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Relative. And Garrigmach in the center. Neutral territory. You're a Linhart. I am. For very similar reasons, too. Because, you know, he's always,
This will be your first time at the monastery.
like, up late.
I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrigmach Monastery.
She really does make it hard for students to focus. Like, honestly. And I'm not much better. I mean, look at those tights. And my chest window, like...
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Just excited to learn new things, because you learn new things in each house playthrough, and I like it.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place.
Many
To be
years.
forced to see her now,
You've been here before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Lady Rhea.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Sarros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setik. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
They are great armor.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
I think you shady woman.
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart,
I thought
thank
about-
you
I know,
for saving
like-
the students of the Officers' Academy.
Like she doesn't know.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Sarros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Okay, bye. I don't understand why.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Sarros.
Why Gerald even bothered lying to Rhea to begin with? Because of the history between them? Like, what?
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
Gerald isn't a member of the Green Hair Clan, so he doesn't get it.
And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Freaking
And
abandons me.
Watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Okay.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
You're a physician?
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
What does pretty have anything to do with the field of work? Manuela, I mean, really.
Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that
Yay.
the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
It's gonna be an exciting
I'll
one.
say, I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Oh boy.
For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest
okay.
you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Pretty sure the oddest ducks are
Have
actually.
your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, the oddest ducks are actually, you know, like knights and staff members. For now. Like, she's freaking archbishop. What are you gonna do, Seth? Right? I do love him though. He's Mr. Worrywart rules lawyer. I love him. Once with my single knee guard. I should be wearing 2 knee guards. But whatever. Nocturne. My sleepy boy. Oh, it's gone dark because it's a long video. Damn hips. Damn hips. The hips. Of course. Alright. We'll talk to you.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the Academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery.
Okay.
Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Hi, I'm the new kid.
You were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
What have you said?
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Okay, handsome. yes, we're in the reception. I forget. Oh, yeah. The beginning of the game, it's slow, so slow going because of all the new things.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Well, I haven't met any of them yet, but sure. Tell me about them.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
He's actually one of the students I am most interested in getting to know. Finally.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Birdie heart. My boy!
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else.
Yeah.
He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire. He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself.
He's a good bean.
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
I love him.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class. Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire.
I love her hair, though.
I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy. To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Why you say pity?
So, you've accepted a teaching position. I am the prince. I wonder if you... I hope you've had a chance to...
No, we already did it.
Ah!
Yes. Pardon me. Greetings. You must be the new professor.
Gatekeeper.
What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
I love Gatekeeper. I love him. Wait, oh, wrong door. I got all turned around. Why do you still want me to talk to Edelgard? We go this way. Bing, 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 bing. Gatekeeper's a good bean.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude Von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
I'm just gonna say yes, but we're not gonna go through them.
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
I know,
Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan.
Yeah,
We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Right. Oh, I'm going to be king of Elmira, right?
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Indeed.
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor.
Maybe we'll play out
My
your
parents
history
are
in the
Alliance
next Fire
merchants.
Emblem.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
It's like this.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Sarros or something?
Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Oh. Leonie is not so friendly, actually. That is an incorrect statement. I mean, at least she isn't to me.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you.
Nah.
I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Okay. This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Oh, where's my favorite redhead?
Well, it must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
I love him. He's the easiest to get as female Byleth, so
Hi there.
that'll be
You must
easy.
Be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Oh, this is gonna be hard. I legit miss my Blue Lions so much. We might have to do a Blue Lions playthrough after our Black Eagles.
As a citizen of
and,
Fargus,
and then
I
move
thank
on.
you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Ingrid is legit the most like me. You're not wrong, Nocturne. You're not wrong.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Oh, mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said.
Pretty
I
much.
suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
I like Ingrid. Guess that's why I like coming here. Hey, yeah, there you go. Oh, I just ran through that door. Magic.
Right.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
How do you get Blathid out of the way that name is spelled? I mean, really.
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's accurate, Ammon. That was really weird. I don't know why the moderator was like, we can't say very German. What?
In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
I mean, yeah, I love them.
I appreciate your effort.
I suppose I should return to Rhea.
How are you enjoying your time at the academy?
Oh yeah, you know, it's fine.
I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
The hips call.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Oh, excuse me. Which house will I choose? Since it's the only house we haven't played yet.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Yeah.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
I'll do my best.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flane. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
Oh, she's so cute.
I am Seteth's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of.
Okay.
In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
I know.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
The problem is, because this is not my first playthrough, I'm already attached to people that I should not be attached to.
I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
Yeah, sure, that's my only option.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut.
I do have a gut. How did you know?
You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut. Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That said, know that I have high expectations of you.
Okay.
And high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Yep.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
Thanks.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Oh, I can manage. I'm gonna be totally transparent with you guys. I am super apprehensive about this playthrough. I know there's gonna be a lot of emotions. I both have been looking forward to getting to know these students deeply for a long time, but I am not looking forward to the emotional garbage that comes with this playthrough. Woo! Money!
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you.
Okay.
Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Okay.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything.
Okay.
Absolutely everything about them.
All of it.
Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
No.
Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
My only problem with that, my only problem with that is being on opposite sides of Sedith and Flame. Like, legit. That's my biggest issue.
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Oh, sure. Take a look.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Okay.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest.
Goodbye.
Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating?
Long life.
Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Oh. Sedith and Flame's first loyalty is to each other, which becomes more apparent later. I kind of feel like that became more apparent even in other playthroughs, because obviously Sedith starts to figure out Rhea's kind of suspicious behavior and is like, I don't know about you. I suspect things.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Rhea sus. But look at those hips. Would those hips lie? Yes. Would you like to explore the monastery now? Yeah, I guess so. You can carry your endgame data over into New Game Plus. Endgame saves new blah blah blah. Also use your journal to spend renown to unlock professor levels. Unit appearance. Additionally, you may receive items containing crest powers based on stuff. Swear why games don't have a skip tutorial button. Don't even know. Some of these do. Some of these do. I was just actually reading those. Are now available. These supplies will be taken all at once as a set. You must have space available in your convoy or storehouse to do so. Okay. Yes. Yes. We're going to be a little cheaty. I don't have time to gain all these people's appreciation. I'm not gonna bother with Sylvain because I can grab him on a base level. Don't care about Leone though. Trying to decide what. I mean, I should probably still be a skilled swords person because of obviously I get. I mean, that's what I did, right? I mean, it just makes it easier to steal all the students that I want. Why would that feature not be there? Like, if it wasn't meant to be used. Exactly, that's what New Game Plus is for. Precisely. Precisely. So we don't have to focus on my sword at all, except for to get that last level. I mean, that's why I'm not gonna bother stealing her. I kind of want to focus a little bit more. I don't know. There's a lot of different things I want to do. Like, try and do differently this time. Ding 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 ding. Up your professor level? Oh yeah, I need to do that too. Where? There we go. bum, bum, bum. Alright, I'm gonna do, oh, hold on. Hold on. Attire. I have so many options now. Oh my gosh, should we walk around in this? Yes. Hold on, evening wear, which is just a fancier version of the student uniform. Ooh, I kind of like it with the cloak. Look how cute I am. House loungewear. This doesn't look like house loungewear to me. Summerwear. I don't love the color of the summerwear is the problem. I think the summerwear is cute, but I don't love that tan. Dancer ensemble. I rocked the dancer ensemble a lot as a male byleth though. I think I'm gonna go with academy with cloak. I think I'm super cute this way. Accessory. Glasses. Thank you. In battle. Yes. Oh, we're gonna leave everyone else for now. Oh, I don't know though. Okay, it's fine. Oh! I'm so cute.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
It's fine, just means...
Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Improper conduct? I would never. Dedu is your neighbor? Oh! I mean, it's fine if nobility's on the second floor. It means they have to climb the stairs every time.
Professor, some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail.
Bing, bing, bing,
you should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Oh, I got you.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them.
Oh, I won't.
When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Na 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 na. Doggy! Doggy bork bork! Hello, doggy! Hey, Caspar, what's up?
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement.
Look at me.
I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead.
So cute.
I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Oh, you think so? Not a
really
chance.
Think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Yeah, we'll see, kid.
What? I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually pretty hyped about that. Like I said, there's a lot of things about this playthrough I am really hyped about. There are a lot of things in this playthrough I'm not hyped about. The drama, for one. Hello? Anyone in here that I care about? No? No one here? No one here? Alright. Wait, oh wait, just kidding. There is someone here.
Let me tell you the provenance of our class name.
Hey! Hey,
The eagle.
Callisto!
That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian
How are
Empire's
you?
coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor.
Oh.
Hence, black eagles.
Ah. BRB, need food. Alright, get some grub. Spotted Ingrid.
Here's the story. The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus.
Oh.
Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions.
Oh.
If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Thank you for the recommendation. Doing well, thanks. Hope the same applies to you. I'm doing pretty great. Thank you. It's so great to see you. It's been fun to see you over in Joe's chat and stuff, and like having you in voice chat playing with him.
Right.
I don't get to watch Joe all the time, so when I get to, it's great.
Magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Aw. So sweet. So sweet. Cat. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Meow.
Hi, Professor. How are you doing?
Yeah, he
If
forced
you're not busy,
no
would
man's
you like
sky
to
on
join me on a little trip into town? If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
I heard that game had a really rough launch, but as time has gone on, people have really liked the improvements to it. Is anyone in here? Ah, yes.
Hi, this is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different house, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other.
I have to admit,
I'm
I'm
happy
really
to
engrossed.
learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Well, that's good. I mean, if you were forced into something, it's good that you have enjoyed
Our
it.
house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor?
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Our house.
Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial.
Oh.
All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Because I don't want to take the time to tell you. Oh, I see. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, I can't,
Indeed. As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions
another
across all of
playthrough,
Fodlan.
or is still the last one I
Assisting
visited?
with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
So this is the same game file. This is the third playthrough. Well, fourth if you count the DLC. So this is the last house that I've needed to play. So we're finally in the final playthrough, quote unquote. Yeah. So first playthrough for Black Eagles, but fourth playthrough
Hello, Professor.
of the game in general.
I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Are you looking for someone?
Yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Okay. You bet.
Yes. I hear a member of House Fresfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Sarros. That is why the crest of Sarros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively,
Most-
while minor crests are slightly weaker.
Right.
It is said that the closer
Major,
a
minor.
person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet?
Nah.
It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
I feel you. So you like
In
reading?
a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Good for you, little bean. All right.
Hello.
What? Nah. Are you for real? E7, how's it going? How are you today?
Oh, Professor, have you adjusted to life at the academy yet?
Mm-mm.
Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Good, just hanging out, playing FF14. How are you? How's your Sunday? My Sunday's been going alright. I slept in till like 11 today because I got very little sleep Friday night, so I was super tired yesterday because I had to get up like 8:30 and I did a lot of stuff.
I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Have you played all the other routes so far? I have, BB Goth. This is my last route that I have to play. But no, what was I saying? To 7. But yeah, so my Sunday's been great so far. I haven't done a ton. I got up. Well, I guess I did do some stuff. I got my laundry started. Yeah, I cleaned my cat boxes. I treated myself to my favorite local coffee place, made some food, and here we are. That's all I've done today so far. Yeah, true that,
Let me
Ammon.
know when you are hungry.
Okay.
I will make you a quality meal as thanks for your service to His Highness.
Heck yeah.
I have a request. Let me know when you are. I will make you.
Okay. Whoa. Yeah, including the DLC. I've done the DLC route. That sounds like quite an enjoyable Sunday so far. Yeah, it's been nice. My Sundays are pretty packed, but so far so good.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Least favorite student right there, guys.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes.
Fave
Lady
house
Rhea's
leader?
quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
Well, I
You know,
haven't.
Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
That's actually a really, really hard choice for me, BB Goth, because I don't know Edelgard well enough yet, because I have not played Black Eagles yet, so I can't really give my judgment there. Out of Dimitri and Claude, it's hard because, like, as I love me a tortured soul who goes through a lot of darkness and is able to rise above it, so I loved that about Dimitri's arc. But I also love Claude's demeanor and what he what his ultimate goal is. So I love them both pretty equally for totally different reasons. I have a hard time choosing a favorite house leader. My favorite student overall is Linhardt. I love him. My sleepy boy. But yeah, so I don't have a solid favorite house leader yet. And I really liked Yuri in the DLC. Again, for totally different reasons. They all have different reasons, and I like them all for it. So,
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
So yeah, not really solid faves.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Claude is all the way for me, but still love 80 and Dimitri. Yeah, and see, and that's totally cool. You can have a favorite, but still appreciate the others. I just haven't been able to choose a favorite of the 3 house leaders. So far, I love them equally for totally different reasons.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps.
Why?
I could just forget all about my assignment.
Now I'm feeling sleepy too. Standing, sleeping.
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
Okay.
If
sorry.
You're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
See, Cyril? See? Looks like a greenhouse. Must be a
Did you come to
greenhouse.
Look at the plants too. The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
You seem well informed on
My
the
adoptive
subject.
father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
My fave was Dimitri for a long time, but I finally finished Golden Deer somewhat recently, and think Claude has made his way into my fave. Like I said, he's really good. The English word herb bothers me so much. It's a weird word. Not gonna lie. Would you like to do some gardening? I would. Plant. Wait. Wait, what? Yeah, oh, that's right. Cultivate.
My thanks.
My thanks. You're so welcome. Stop yawning, Linhardt. You're making me sleepy.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
I'm gonna go up into the dining hall and then we'll come back down here. No, we'll go over here and then we'll loop up to the dining hall. Get all these animals.
Unbelievable. The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Sarros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
I actually fairly recently finished Golden Deer for the first time as well, BB Goth. That's what we did. So we started with Blue Lions, and then we moved over to Golden Deer. And then after Golden Deer, we finished, we did the DLC, and now we're working on, Black Eagles. But yeah, so we finished Golden Deer just a few weeks ago. They look like having clothing irons on their heads. Or as heads. Yeah, at the right angle, their helmets definitely look like a clothing iron. You're not wrong, Calypso. How are the different volumes for you guys? Is the game volume good versus my voice?
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and
Cool.
begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Bing, 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 bing. Nice. I'm halfway through Silver Snow, but haven't picked it back up in a while.
Good to see you, Cloud.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the party. Yeah, it takes me forever to get through this because we only play Fire Emblem on Sundays. It's our Sunday game.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
Yes.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon.
I was hoping
I
to
look
spar
forward to
with you.
beating
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal.
My life.
Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Me too. Raphael, we think the same when it comes to food. Today's special. Sure. Let's eat with these two. Bing.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
How did you know?
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Says it's not available, but shows at pre-order. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, the upgrade's not available until June when the Yuffie content is available. Hey, Teru! How are you today? The one and only, the Nat-chan. Also known as the Ban-chan.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Figured I'd be able to buy it and pre-order it now, but it won't let you. That's really interesting. Oh no! I'm out of activity points. Sad.
Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
The upgrade's also only going to be available on the PlayStation 5 Tarot, and it's not available until June 10th when the Yuffie content comes out. That's when the software upgrades will be available on PlayStation 5. PS4 is not getting an upgrade. But if you already own the game... Oh, I don't have business there yet. My apologies.
Listen.
All right.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it?
Oh boy.
It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Yeah. I mean, who would actually want that ability anyway, right? Oh, I need to go down to the fishing pond again. Ah! Peace. I would like to fish. Oh. Woo! Flanagan! I got you a fish.
You have helped me so much.
It's weird how they're handling it, in my opinion. Have you seen the rainbow fish? I have not seen the rainbow fish. Honestly, I am impressed. I've seen it, but never caught it too hard. Oh, I started at 5-7R. Yay, Tarot! Actually, I'm really impressed and surprised that Square is giving us, like I have a PS5 yet. Obviously, I don't have one yet. But I'm impressed that they're even giving a free upgrade between PS4 to PS5. Like, if you already have it on PS4, and then you move over to PS5, you qualify for the upgrade, which I think is great. I was expecting that they would make you repurchase the whole game again. You're on chapter 3? Woo! What are you thinking of remake so far? Like, as far as the... I can't even go in the main chapel yet, can I? Nope. Everything's done. Everything's done. I keep pushing all the wrong buttons. It's good so far? Nice, nice. It's Ferdinand's birthday! Happy birthday! I guess we'll just mission that up. Let's go, mock battle! Bing, 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 bing. Glad about the free upgrade. That should be the standard for all companies, in my opinion.
To measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
Yes. I know with a few games they are working on software updates, like graphical updates. If you have the PS4 copy, then you'll get the graphical update for PlayStation 5. I don't know what all, but I do know that there are some people that are working on that. Leave it to me.
So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
So you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
I don't intend to lose.
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Banter battle.
How time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
I don't know, guys. Units! I know, I hate how I don't get to use my whole class. Sure.
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
Yes, I will.
I'm sure you already understand. but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Stay focused.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Battle. As you wish.
I'm gonna let them come to me.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the
Everyone
enemy this
knows
way.
your name, Ferdy.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Hold on.
Predictable.
Predictable.
I've lost?
Yep.
Unthinkable.
I will prevail.
We're gonna move 30 up here.
Thank you.
It's gonna be weird playing two FF games at the same time, but I think I can manage. You can totally do it, Taro.
Well
I
done,
believe in
Teach.
you.
I may have to take this seriously after all.
I think because they're two totally different style of FF games, makes it a little bit more manageable. Just switch off every day. Yeah, there you go.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
This was beneath me.
Oh, never mind. Oh, this is who I meant to heal. This is who needs it.
Unexpected.
I'm too far into 9 not to play it. Yeah, exactly. Eee.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Failure is not an option.
Alright. So I'm gonna move Hubert up here.
I thank you.
Oh, you know, I should have had her heal. That's okay. You know, I think I'm gonna do this a little differently from how I usually do it. I normally will go over to where the golden deer are and do that, and then move over to where the blue lions are. I actually think I'm gonna do it opposite this time, just for the sake of mixing it up a little. Oh, I forgot to do it again. Oh well.
you really gonna fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready for you. Dang, now I need to listen to that song from the Chemical Brothers. Do it again. All right. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
A great help.
You're a tough opponent.
Here we
I
go.
refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
I must get stronger.
All right. Oh, here we go.
Another.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up
It's
to you.
because Hanneman is your professor and not me. Actually going to take this round to heal. Ooh, let's go.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further. You worked hard for nothing. I still have a long way to go.
I'd like to take it easy.
Yeah, you're gonna. I'm gonna move over here.
It's over.
Oh, dang.
This is as far as I can go. As expected. It seems.
Yay!
Stronger than this?
Let's...
Look at that, a real-life princess.
A real-life
Be
princess.
careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Oh.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this would be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with.
He's
was
such a
it not?
troll. Oh no, is he like totally out? That's not good. Okay. I don't want that to happen though.
I can fight through anything.
I'm gonna strategic move over here. No.
You're weak. I've mastered this art.
It's getting dangerous.
Unexpected.
Holy mackerel, guys. I need to get her healed. Putting him right there is so dangerous.
Well done. Think this through.
Phew. It's true, I am playing on hard though. I just realized I am playing on a higher difficulty than normal,
One
so
step at a time.
that's alright. You got a challenge going.
I can improve too, you know.
Ugh, I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Oh, I literally think he can't do anything now. He literally can't. Hubert, why?
Ouch! You didn't give it your all. I'm not setting a very good example.
Oh, he can't heal at this point, but he can attack.
Not worth the risk.
Yeah, you right, Ferdy. Not worth the risk.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh.
Let this be a lesson.
Boom!
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary. Should I have held back?
Nah.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Alright, let's go get Hanneman. I mean, not that he can do anything, but I'm gonna bring him up with everyone anyway.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Just in case you forgot from a few rounds ago.
I will prevail.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Oh. I don't think I have any. Yeah. Let's do this. Trade. And Hanneman's not even gonna move. He's just gonna wait for us to come up. Just moving him for the sake of moving him. There we go.
My
Take that!
The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Mm-hmm.
You fought well.
Time to set my aims even higher.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is...
Thank you!
The Black Eagle
Thank
Hound.
you!
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully.
GG.
Take pride
Thank you.
in this
Thank
victory,
you.
everyone.
Woo! Bing, 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 bing.
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise.
It was a close call.
Was it? I'm not sure I agree with that.
That was impressing, Professor.
Hey, guys.
I mean, impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhart. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together.
As
Was it something I
ridiculous
said?
as always.
Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further.
Oh no!
I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
But party! Party, party, party! Yeah, let's go. party, yeah, let's go. Have a party,
Your
eat
work
food.
with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Yeah. We super bonded over battle. It was great.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon.
It'll
you
be
are
good.
expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead.
Okay.
Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Right. Easy peasy. Bandits.
Those affiliated with Garreg Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood?
Yes.
I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission.
With the deets.
I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
Voice in my head.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Correct. Something special, because I put it there.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dance Sarros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we
No.
finish this?
She's...
You die.
He's not listening at all.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all.
Sad.
Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
I think this is where the chapter ends. And I think we are going to end. I think this is where we're going to end for